Thachapong Khadun had high hopes for political change after the Move Forward party emerged as the biggest winner in the general election in May. He voted for the party because it promised economic and political reforms, including a move to amend laws that severely punish anyone who insults the monarchy. But 2 months later, with no government in place, Thachapong's hopes are turning to disappointment.
We have done what we can. We tried to use the tool of democracy. We showed our voice in the election. It was the best and most peaceful way for the people to show their power, but the senators crushed our voices.
Pita Limjaroenrat, leader of Move Forward, and his allies have a majority in the lower house, but needed votes from the mostly military-appointed Senate to be elected Prime Minister. Pita received 13 votes from senators. The rest either abstained or voted against him. Move Forward and its alliance partners must now decide whether to resubmit his name in another vote next week or put forward a new candidate. Economists say political uncertainty will damage investor confidence. Many Thais are already struggling with the cost of living and inflation, which soared to a 24-year high last year. Prasad Panangcharon, who owns a small food store, is finding it harder to make even a small profit.
I want things to change. I want democracy. I don't think I can take this anymore. The people are suffering and the government doesn't do much for the people.
Move Forward's planned economic reforms could be cancelled. They would include dismantling business monopolies, which control a range of industries from popular beer companies to telecommunications.
I think it's a lost opportunity for the country. Laws that prevent small businesses from competing against giant companies have existed for a long time. Without help from the government, it will be very difficult for the little guys to compete.
But mostly he's furious that the outcome of the general election is not being reflected in government, and says there's a chance that people will take to the streets.
It's not right. It's going to be ugly, but someone has to do it.
The mood among those who voted for change could slowly turn from hopeful to angry. Florence, Looi, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.